I want to be sure whether na me the Chris or na high neck won't kill him, Papa.
Dangote trailer is the new Fulani airspare now that is taking life of Nigeria.
Me, personally, anybody where if you lead me to those girls, if you have an information about those girls, call me. I'm giving you 2 million naira.
Hey, what up guys, on today's video I'm going to be talking about a lot that's been happening in the social media space. Talking about Pella, talking about Tuma, talking about the girl, the Anambra Corper girl that was, humiliated, and I'm also going to be talking about Verydarkman, guys. So if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, do not hesitate to click on your subscribe button. All right, now onto our first news, guys. You remember this guy Tuma I told you about some time ago that came out to speak about Ned Nwoko, and he was having some alleged stories about his wife Regina Daniels, and a lot of people came out to warn this guy, and they were telling this guy to stop what he was doing, but he refused, and at the end of the day he got jailed for it. But God so kind, Showore actually came out to speak on his behalf, and after a long time work and pleading for his release, he got released finally, guys. And it will shock you to know that this guy just got released and he has not even rested. Like, people have not even seen him, and the first video is coming to make is about Ned Nwoko again. Like, do people really even learn from their mistakes? Because out of something like this, after something like this happens, the least everybody will be expecting from you is to learn from your previous mistake and probably make an adjustment. But you came out, and the same person you just been released from his custody, you are still talking about the person, trying to still bring alleged stories about the person. Guys, this is the video.
Aluta continua. Aluta continua. Aluta continua. Aluta continua. Official Tuma is back. I was sent to the prison by a land grabber, Mr. Ned Nwoko. Yes. This man will be just calling name, Ned Nwoko. There was a time this man sent half of the villagers from Niger Delta to the Kuje prison, waiting with the offense where these people commit. Just because Ned Nwoko collected these people land, and these people complain. He now used the SARS, the influence of SARS, to intimidate these people. Then they sent these people to prison. Now, I will tell you that Mr. Ned Nwoko is always known to abuse the power. You understand me? Although I am not here today to tell you guys about my experience in the prison, I am just here to appreciate and thank everybody who speak out for me. Men like Mr. Showore. Mr. Showore is the real man that stands for the truth, and he is saying the truth, and that is why they are after this man, because this man is hitting the hardest points. And also my lawyers, SM Oyege, AK Musa, Barrister Rose. Aluta continue. I'm not going to say thank you because you people are also part of the movement. Now you understand, we all are comrades, you understand. Fight for one is fight for all. Mr. Showore, your day shall be long. You are a legendary. You are the real man that see Mr. Showore now who him think say him be, now him be. He's a legend. You don't have to tell me that this person stands for the truth before I know that this person really stands for the truth. Mr. Showore stands for the truth, and he is speaking the truth, and that is why they hate that man. God bless you, Daddy. If not because of Showore, I for don't lost for prison. My next video, I am going to tell you the experience in the prison. You understand me? How some people are in a waiting trial more than 20 years. And after being in a waiting trial more than 20 years, they will still convict these people. They will still convict them. This is the kind of country we find ourselves, where the poor I don't even save anymore. Sure is a man. Sure is a man. Kudos.
So now you have heard and you have seen for yourself, guys. Is this normal? Do you think this guy is sane? Well, I don't know. But tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Now, over to Pella, guys. So I showed you guys a video previously of Pella when he just got his new mansion, and you know, people celebrated him, people talked about him and all that. But I'm going to be asking a very straight question, guys. At Pella's age, as at now, do you think the only thing Pella should be thinking about is opwing and getting married? Because I'm a bit confused. Because this guy actually is a lot of influence on the young people right now, the Gen Zs most especially, and the kind of videos he brings out these days are really troubling. They are really troubling. They are not kind of videos that parents will watch their children looking at on their phones and be smiling at them. You literally stop them, and these are the kind of videos that Pella have been bringing out lately. And the question is it supposed to be celebrated in a society like this? We're not the Western world, guys, for crying out loud. We are Nigerians, we are Africans, and this guy is doing these things and he feels like he has the right to do them, but he's doing them in the social space where there are a lot of people he's influencing. Well, this is the video, guys.
Now that I don't buy house, the only thing wey remain be say may I give my baby better opwe, may we go born pikin, may we dey live successfully, and I will marry her. Amen.
Why does the marriage come last? Why is that?
I will marry you. Oh yeah, I will marry you.
No, not they make am be like saying na work or like something you must accomplish. But stop making look like, stop putting the last. Like always putting it last. It's not nice.
Sorry, but guys, I'm not afraid of anything. If pregnancy come now, I will be the happiest father in the world. I'm promising everybody. I swear to God, I'm promising everybody.
So now that you have seen the video, guys, do you think I'm wrong, or do you think that what Pella is doing right now is right? Whatever he's saying right now is what he's supposed to be saying at this point in his life? Tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Now over to the next one, guys. You remember this Corper girl that I showed you a while ago, that the vigilante of Anambra State actually humiliated, traumatized, and you know, she was embarrassed greatly, and everybody came out to talk about it. And after everything that has happened, this girl actually wanted to be redeployed. She wanted to leave the state because she was no longer safe. She didn't feel safe anymore, and they are still denying her of that, guys. Like, what do they really want from this girl? Like, she had already gone through a lot, right? That video alone was a lot. It was a lot, and these guys, some of them still came out to try to play innocent after doing that kind of a thing to somebody, and everybody saw it. Everybody literally saw the video and saw that these guys were wrong at all the evidence we saw. And they still came out, and this girl now is asking for a redeployment just to leave this state because she doesn't feel safe anymore. But guess what? They are not allowing her. Well, let's hear what she had to say, guys.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jennifer. The girl that was played in Anambra State. Despite the reports and everything, I'm trying to reach out to the PPRO, trying to reach out to the police in Anambra State. Even my state coordinator, I was ignored. And even when I managed to reach my state coordinator, she was shouting at me that, did I take permission from her before traveling out of state? Did I tell her before traveling out of state? Even my age, they ignored. They even tried to cover up the whole issue. And now they're spreading rumors up and down that my parents called them and told them not to pursue the issue. They don't even know. These people don't even know how my father sounds. They have not even seen my father. They have not even talked to my father before. And yet they are lying that my father called them that he does not want the issue to go on. Which is a blatant lie. Even now I cannot even leave my house because of the trauma of what they did to me that day. I've been moving from one hospital to the other, taking treatment for myself. As if that is not even enough. I cannot even go out because only the sight of a Sienna vehicle is a problem to me. And they are there spreading lies up and down that my parents called them not to pursue the issue. It's a big lie. I have not even seen my parents. They have not even reached out to me to check on how I am or how I'm doing. All the same coordinator would do was shout at me that why did I travel without taking permission from her before traveling? Why did I travel without telling her that I want to travel? They didn't do anything even up until now. They're still trying to cover the issue. They're still trying to hide the issues, posting lies up and down, lying about everything that my parents don't want the issue to pursue, which is a lie. Even when I wrote my statement to Oka telling them that I want the case to be taken to court, they ignored it. They did not even do anything about it. It was not until the video became viral. That was when they started acting up, they started coming up and trying to defend themselves and trying to lie about everything. Since now, my colleagues and I, we don't even feel safe. There's no way we can go. Even before we walk from our house to even the next shop, we get questions. People ask us questions like people even threats from different directions. Even people that we don't know. We've been threatened from different. Even my parents don't even want me to go back there again because I don't even feel safe anymore staying there. There's no way I will walk out of my house that I won't be asked questions, unnecessary questions like the threats that we have been getting from because of this issue. Because we decided to get a lawyer and get this issue out, we've been receiving from different directions, different people, even some that we don't even know. We've been receiving. We cannot even walk out safe again anymore. We don't even feel safe anymore. My parents don't even want me to go back there. I don't even want to go back to that place because I'm no longer safe. I will not be able to stay there. I don't even want to go. I don't want to stay. I cannot.
Now you have heard from her what she had to say all by herself. What do you think? What do you think should be the next step to be taken, guys? Just drop it in the comment section. Now over to Verydarkman. You know, yesterday I said something about bringing matters to somebody because you want the person to take charge of the matter, or because you are not able to actually handle the matter the way you are supposed to. Now, talk in the case of Fina and Ruth. You know, Fina went to Verydarkman. Like everybody saw the evidence of her crying to Verydarkman that this happened, that happened, and that was when Verydarkman stepped into the matter. And after stepping into the matter, she then took it upon herself again. So it was like she didn't need the help of Verydarkman. Actually, she just needed somebody to cry to. And you know Verydarkman now, the voice of the voiceless. He feels like you come to him when you cannot do anything by yourself. And see the case I showed you yesterday of Verydarkman talking about the girl that was assaulted by some other young girls at Bayelsa State. Just a few hours after, they are already after those girls, and I'm sure that in no short time, in a matter of days, those girls will be apprehended. That was because this girl came to Verydarkman, she cried to him, and then she left the case in his hands. And you can see the evidence, guys. You can actually see the evidence. Well, I'm going to show you so you can hear from Verydarkman by himself, so you hear what he had to say about everything that had happened.
All right, so like I tell you now, I say those girls no go unpunished. As you can see, Bayelsa State Police Command press release: CP launched manhunt for suspects in attempted murder, cyberbullying, and cyberstalking case. Following public interest on the indecent assaults, attempted murder, grievous hurt, cyberbullying, cyberstalking, and adoption of Miss Nancy Wilfred, which is the girl where they beat for that video, of Igwe Town, Ugeli Delta State, but residents in Yenogwa, Bayelsa, and the viral video of the incidents at Bayelsa. So anyways, cut the long story short, this is a whole lot, right? So right now they are looking for those girls. Now, me personally, anybody where if you lead me to those girls, if you have any information about those girls, call me. I'm giving you 2 million naira. Me by myself, I don't talk, and those girls will not go unpunished. Justice must be served, and they must serve their job. So if you know, just call me. And shout out to you, Bayelsa State PRO, my guy, correct guy, DSP Musa Mohammed. Anything in number day here na PRO, I will drop in number. If you have any problem in Bayelsa State, call the guy. 100% is one of the best PRO that I call when anything needs to be done. And shout out to the CP of Bayelsa as well. God will bless you, sir. And please Mona learn how to stay out of trouble. We know if you did Nigeria, imagine what those girls with that girl. Do you understand? Imagine say the day inside that room, they can't hit that girl for head by mistake, that girl can't buy. They will just leave that girl for a side room like that, go. Because all of them for run. Just imagine, how do you do your fellow human being like that? To the point where say they collect her phone. For the starting of the video, they collect her phone, they match her for ground, they squash her phone for ground. For what reason? For what reason? Not just that. See what you do the girl, enter the girl eye. That's a fellow human being. And all of this, because I say you talk say the girl sleep with one man. All of this, you can say, the girl sleep with a boy, maybe your boyfriend. How old are you guys? The highest person there now 22 years old. Down to 17, 18. This is why people are learning. So they want the smoky boat. You even have the audacity to put your face in the video. No. Anybody with the useful information, contact me. If you don't see me, contact the PRO. Give the PRO that information. Give the PRO the information. Tell say yes. Now you lead me to catch these girls. I'll give you 2 million naira. Clean. 2 million naira, no stress. Just hit me up. Immediately they also them, and now you give police the information when they catch them, or you give me that information, I give to the PRO. That's all. People will learn, and you will learn the hard way. I will not condone this kind of character in Nigeria. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're gonna learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
So now, guys, you have heard from him directly. You can see that there is a lot of progress going on, and he even went on to promising 2 million to anybody that sees or knows the whereabouts of these girls. This is how much he's willing to go to getting justice for this Nancy girl. Well, guys, tell me what you think about it in the comment section. I'm also going to be showing you some other videos as to create an awareness of what is still happening in Nigeria as per Dangote trucks and the likes. So, guys, if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, do not hesitate to like, subscribe, and also drop your comments on every video I've shown on the comment section below.
See, I'm here, guys. Wahala dey. Serious problem dey for town now. Boko Haram don't enter Edo State. Fulani S-men now dey for Edo State. Buying people like this. Everybody have to be guided.
In fact, Boko Haram now self don't even enter Enugu state. Enter different states now. Port Harcourt, Warri, all states in Nigeria, all the states have been hijacked by Boko Haram. And again, this new Boko Haram right now will enter the states, enter everywhere. Now be Dangote trailer. Dangote trailer is the new Fulani herdsmen now that is taking life of Nigeria. Believe me or not. You see, nowhere is safe anymore. We have been fighting for justice for Fina sister. Just one person. Today, Dangote trailer take life of full family for Enugu state. 2 days ago, again, for those for Benin again, Dangote trailer take life of market women. Only this new month, if Dangote trailer never take life, he don't pass switch to tax, we will your count. The one we hear, you see, so everybody have to be guided and be careful. You see, they are not using the tools of Dangote motor truck as a tools to condemn the life of Nigeria.
Dangote truck just killed another 4 people again in Enugu this afternoon. This one are fresh, fresh. Dangote truck has done it again. Yes. So basically in Nigeria now, if this Dangote truck we don't kill many people for how many years now? Black richest man, the way you call it, say that black richest man, and you carry for head. You cannot arrange your company where your company are taking the lives of Nigeria every day. Until now, there's no justice. Yeah. No justice whatsoever till this moment. Another 4 people don't find out. Till now, no justice again. We have a government that is not functioning, that is only functioning for the elite. Because if Dangote na poor man, if we don't they kill by now. But look at it, Dangote is the richest black man, so he's not supposed to be arrested. May they pine every Nigeria like this now. They pine there every day. You should keep killing people here in the name of Dangote. Reckless driving, now in truck drivers they do. Till today, no accountability, no justice, nothing. Even the families of people waiting affected, they are not being taken care of. You don't find another fresh people today. Hopefully tomorrow another person the hands of Dangote truck. And this how we'll be looking at it. Federal government is useless to us as citizens, as Nigerians, as anything you can be in this Nigeria. The government is useless and does not work for us.
If you have any problem in Bayelsa State, call the guy. 100%.
This is what we're talking about. Result-oriented. Fighting for the voiceless. I remember talking about this thing. I spoke about it even before it came to VDM's notice, because I know they see these things online and pass. I see some of you see it most times. People are even, somebody on TikTok was insulting the girl that was beaten. Say she knows the girl that at age 10, her mom bought her a phone that is bigger than her, that the mom has spoiled her, which I know, say now, still part of the people who do that thing. They use coded the disguise, go they insult that girl. It's really, really bad. And a lot of, women out there, a lot of public faces out there, these are the cases, these are the things that we are talking about. No be every time government. Yes, government is even the hardest part to fix. But the lowest part, the people who really needs us are the ones that are down. These are the people we need to, I think I even expected people to really talk about this case, but nobody was saying anything. Nobody. When I saw it in a blog, I hijacked it and I talked about it. It hurts. Now VDM has mounted pressure.
Imagine someone that claimed to love Fina and Fina's family is the one posting receipts revenue yesterday. This morning again, she reposted it and sees nothing wrong with it, telling Nigerians, I saw our daddy they post during Mohbad case. Is it the same thing? The role you played in Ruth's case, is it the same role that VDM played in Mohbad case? Like, make me understand why you wake up to choose to post that receipt revenue. Like, what came to your mind when you were making that post? You claim to love these people so much. You've never left social media. Even 1 hour silence, you never give to the same roots you claim to love. But the true activist, the true human being who has got so much love and empathy in him, he left social media for over 24 hours now. Not even a cough on social media. He left social media to mourn because he truly cared. That's how you see people who truly care for humanity, who stand for humanity. But the other people like you, who is only there for engagement, you made it so obvious yesterday and you repeated it this morning. Nigerians don't advise you tire. The funny thing is, they listen to advice. And I don't blame you. I blame the people that still find relevance in some of the things you do. If I must suggest something for you, try as much as you can to have a little bit of empathy in you. Try and have small empathy, small humanity in you. This time is the wrong time to post out your receipts. Why? Because of the role you played.
I think at this point, VDM must understand one bitter truth. Nigeria's problem is bigger than him. For the sake of his reputation, his safety, and his mental health, he needs to start choosing his battles wisely. Not every fight is worth it, because sadly, many Nigerians do not even appreciate his sacrifice. Let's be honest. Anytime I see people's reaction on VDM, I am always shocked, embarrassed, and disappointed on behalf of this country. Here is a young man who risked everything. His peace, his freedom, and even his life just to fight for ordinary Nigerians. He speaks truth without fear. He stands for the voiceless. He has rescued people in distress. He has challenged the corrupt system, and he does this without collecting a single kobo from anybody. Yet, instead of celebrating him, some Nigerians mock him, insult him, and try to even drag him down. What kind of mindset is that? Instead of encouraging a man who has dedicated himself to fighting for justice, Nigerians are busy calling him names, playing God, main character syndromes, and other rubbish. Playing God? Really? When somebody's
easy leg baby could they talk like a rabbit piece for her mouth. Waiting the Alingo Dangote in 2021, one of your trailer lorry jack person. Waiting for the funny me pass the butter and that how you elect by your sponge. Sorry, my week. Imagine UK activists where I first present that obituary. Hello. Students of Bible don't show a shake with a church. They don't give them bass. These now she don't come as a talk, so she make the activists in the she sell. And I hear say now wants to Verydarkman. Wow, come on. People don't do prepare for September again. Verydarkman go talk say don't play or you gonna learn the hard way. If you play, you go learn. And if you learn for Verydarkman school, you go to graduate too.
And I be like that Mama P before. I be like that Mama P, but now the president don't call her Medusa.
Jesus.
Oh God. Verydarkman. I don't know say this violence when I give you this violence drug to react for your sister like this. You say that way they behave like Tuma.
Will you keep quiet?
I don't know that. Oh man. To this video that is the sweetest video when I don't even want to my life. Okay. I swear to God. This man. Mama P. I read that one. You be Medusa. Who am I? But you don't say you be Medusa. No mess. I think you be on that. This is what they do that woman. I say I don't do video. I just laugh. I say I don't try to do video. Laugh don't green me. Everybody just wait. Let the video go post. Let the video go post. Let the video go pass. Ah God. You know that way that my papa appear. That useless man. That useless boy. Sitting like that. I go happy pass. You don't even go put light up. You do head like they do sack. I don't laugh at that. Shoo. Let them go say, video follow them. Look like what they do like woman. Oh God. Never let that bomb go punish the woman. As I say, no one supports the right thing. But you go tell now. Go punish the one.
I think a lot of people should learn is the part of betrayal. You see, people like us, we don't see instances where friend go cut tell you so, but you know what Jean do me? What Jean do me? And you come say, hey, Jean do my guy this thing. Ah, no, me and Jean not go talk again. You can't go on body with your guy. 2 weeks time, you can't see your guy. With Jean, they can't leave you for bush. If not for VDM, the kind of attention that whole scenario got, it wouldn't have been up to that. Then now, Dangote, who felt like Nigerians are now aware, then they called you. Then the person who gave that strength to the information.
Okay, so lately I don't see comment like this for my page. You know, but the first time I see them, I don't really see the need to talk about the thing. But if I be like say the people they talk about this particular thing or something related to this thing, you know, the people don't be plenty for my page. You know, and I feel like, you know, I really need to talk about the whole thing. Even this comment now, don't even trigger me the more. Because I feel like some of them I need to come, you know, the Rattle University of Integrity. Because like here on our feed, take learn, understand the things I want to talk right now for this video. You need to come, allow video and mentor you so that if you understand what I want to talk. You know, because so many of you need to understand, say me, I don't feel copy or photocopy the lifestyle of VDM, competent for my page. It's not possible. I agree, say I do things where VDM they do, but not everything where VDM they do, me I they do too. You understand? VDM is VDM, I move faster by faster. There's a difference, even though I do the things that VDM they do. I can never be VDM, and I'm not trying to be like VDM also. When GG students and they live like GG, they go break up with their girlfriends, I don't know they talk now. So me now acting now trying to be like my mentor, me behaving like my mentor, it's not a bad thing. How is it bad? How is it behaving like VDM not a bad thing? We need people like VDM more for this country. More than that one. Oh. I don't know where this mentality is coming from. When I come out from my head, peace and love, don't play. If you play, learn the hard way. One love.
My people, we don't reach Ghana INEC office, so when Papa don't reach Ghana INEC office because you see this issue of INEC for Nigeria. I want to be sure whether Nami the grace or na INEC won't kill him, Papa. Mind that Electoral Commission of Ghana headquarters here in Accra, Ghana. Nigerians, I don't even know where to start from. You see this issue of election to fix INEC in this country. There must be operation make my vote count for Nigeria. Because the only reason why there is no free and fair election in Nigeria is because politicians don't talk say make it no be free and fair. And we as Nigerians, we have agreed that let it be so. Ghana gets independence 1959, Nigeria got 1960, 1 year later. But Ghana,
Professor Mahmoud. On a normal day, not supposed to better for INECO. Professor Mahmoud, you came to Ghana during their last year presidential election. Professor Mahmoud, what did you learn from Ghana? Professor Mahmoud, that is in 2025, Nigerian politicians are discussing how electronic technology cannot work to conduct election. But you come Ghana. It is even good I come today. My brother should be former to come jam their papa for here. It is even good I came today because I came since yesterday. Yesterday they had by-elections. One of their honorable way that they did by-elections to replace the seat. How were the elections transmitted in Ghana that you know, Professor Mahmoud? Since when I talk say technology no go fit work for Nigeria election, I say make I use my own eye come see whether na me the craze on INEC now INEC, Nigerian INEC, we must have free and fair election. That is even the party officials, everybody, before you even get to coalition center, electronic transmission don't already reach the result. Everybody don't get copy. And this is not even talking about electronic voting. Electronic transmission of result to be compulsory. Nigerian INEC no one do and you want to do manual coalition when you know say now for coalition center be the shrine of election rigging in Nigeria. Nigerians, make when I no come talk later they go say let us support Peter for electoral reform. My own, I'm like that voice crying for the wilderness. So we must support ourselves because the foundation of every problem for Nigeria is lack of accountability. And not through election rigging they come back. If we don't hold them accountable, there must be protest or Occupy National Assembly to get this free and fair election. This is Ghana. No system is perfect, but at least electronic transmission of results, independent candidacy out of their more than 200 honorables. We INEC no go register new party. Then go say the technology no go work. You are giving excuses so that you can rig the election. When I want to move from digital to analog, there must be mandatory electronic transmission of results. Nigeria, there must be operation make my votes count. We must ensure that our votes count in 2027. Because me this Oriburuku no go dey part of them. Look at Ghana to show you how leadership has consequences. From that place where they come, where is that? Before Medina, I enter 1,000 Ghana cedis is 120 something thousand Nigerian naira. I enter shop when they come here. They say na 6 cedis. They gave me 40 cedis plus coin plus their Ghana cedis. It was not like this, so to show you that leadership has consequences. Nigerians make una shine una eye. I don't talk my own. No. INEC Oriburuku Leshe. What did you learn from Ghana, Professor Mahmoud? Tomorrow now, anyway, I go do my best. You will not say Ghana gets to they okay to the strong. 2 guys wait, they say they be my fans, say they go teach me what is transmission. By the time I follow them, go learn what is transmission, why I no come back? My people now I say make I come tell you now. I need to go back to and continue to at least know. We saw the Congo model. The biggest machine for Nigeria, their equipment of criminality. Immovable electronic devices stay. We cannot have it. When they told people to use banking network, why would I not use that? Nigeria shine on our eye. INEC is the root cause of Nigeria problem. I don't reach Ghana. I say make I use my eye. See, Ghana Electoral Commission. I don't think I'm sure that they will see her. So that we will go conclude.